Looks like we're going to get two starts here. Different starts. GGW's hanging out for insane start and goes looking to do more of the traditional Houlihan start. And we're got a Kakariko start for Sang today, so that's not too bad. Kind of want to look and find some bombs early on if we can. Dark Sink over there at the tavern, Witch's Hut is going to be a bomb shop, which is wonderful. Good B cave, the other side of Ice Heart Cave for GGW. Gonna see if we can get a 50-50 drop off the bomb over here. Probably gonna save this for a little bit. Enko not gonna do the fake flipper over, just gonna walk it out. Smith at the chicken hut. Back at tavern will be our actual first item check for GGW. First castle towers. Well, that's interesting considering we just logging in a useless fairy, so we're not gonna have to go too far to beat him. Our mode tonight is cross hunt, by the way, which is going to basically be cross keys except our boss prizes if please. With Triforce pieces, which we will have to go collect 10 of in order to be able to kill Ganon. Another shop. GGW no money, so I can't buy bombs. Nico's gonna head for castle. GG probably only finds bombs there at Checkerboard Cave. Kind of see what he wants to do. He hasn't done the South of Cac, so if he wants to go back down there, he'll be able to. Tier 1 full is red rupees, which is really, really nice. And we have Vanilla Uncle today. In front of TR is over there at the left house. Bombs and a full magic refill for GGW, but that's all it's going to be. Bombos for Inko at the Uncle. GGW found a Dark Cave, which I'm going to guess is the old man. And we have a Harrow Castle connector of some variety. Hello, how are you doing?
Not bad. I'm sorry about that. I was mixed up on my times. I thought it was in 3 hours.
Don't worry. If we would do race at 2 o'clock, by the way, there's a race at 2 o'clock tonight in Eastern in 3 hours. We have 2 Castle Tower small keys. That's scaring me.
Alrighty. Ooh, a shovel.
Yeah.
We can go fetch some quests now.
Yeah. Oh, almost a vanilla exit of Spectacle Rock. Wonderful.
Oh, those cabbages are common for GGW. Oh, dead rocked.
Yeah, he's mostly seen everything. That was just going to be a trip to see what was in the Dark World, so it's not the worst. Any Moldarm Cave. Inko did a Houlihan start, so he was able to kind of like get himself some extra cash. GGW has been very with the Sang Stars, been very unlucky.
Alright, mini moldworm, what are you going to give us? Heart piece, a 50 piece, a key to Turtle Rock, key to Hyrule, and a 20 piece.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah, no.
I did not quite see what was on the ledge. I'm going to see if I can grab it on the replay.
Yeah.
Just a map. We're not coming back for that.
Yeah, I'll get top of Spiral Cave over there at the fortune teller. We're going to see what's on this shovel.
Ooh, pearl.
Oh, God. Well, GTW's not missing that for a while. Yeah, he hasn't done those south re-entrances because CAC is Sanctuary. But it's going to be really interesting to see what's at Lumberjack, because it's not Ganon, and we have 2 Castle Towers small.
Does the well have forests? Anything good? Got a 20 piece, that'll help. Map to thieves. Another 20. Hey, we can read now.
I'd actually go and take a quick look at probably take a quick look and see what's on pedestal right now.
We are in a neighborhood. I don't see why it wouldn't be a fire rod too.
Yeah.
It's a nice little investment. You're in the neighborhood. Why not?
Yeah. Well, GGW gone and on. I mean, honestly, if you pull the fire rod, then all of a sudden you're just looking for the mirror to check that later.
Very true.
Yeah,
That's if we, depending on where we come out,
yeah,
as well.
All right. What is at this lumberjack? And it's going to be like it's. I'm scared right now.
Was that the? No, that's not it. I don't know what I was thinking there. Never mind.
So, Enko has found the Old Man Rescue Cave as well. Yeah. I'm really, really interested to see why the game threw us to 00 Castle Tower small keys.
Wonder if we're gonna find Castle Tower before we find something else.
I mean, if you get a sword and sword and the fire rod is enough to go just beat and just turn on the portal. It's not like, unfortunately, like Gaga 1 is one of the few bosses that's not going to give us a Triforce piece in this mode. But that could be our logical Darkworld access in a cross-world entrance randomizer seed, which would be extremely gross.
Alright, let's see where that connector is. Oh, incoherence checking.
This is a keen escape. Moogle, I am sorry I am selling you on no, T-Sol. I am sorry I'm selling you on Castle Tower keys, but we have 2 Castle Tower keys. I think GGW only has 1, but Enko has both of them because yeah.
I got rid of the B to get another B. Alright. What's on the race game? A key, so we'll probably get that.
Yeah, that's Castle Tower 2.
Okay,
you can get there. You can get there. Yeah, no, you can get there through a Hyrule Castle connector. Echo's like, please give me health. He has the Moon Pearl, so he really wants to be able to knock out Dartek on it in this trip.
Yeah, I can imagine. GGW's got theirs.
Yeah. Yeah, Echo should be safe here. He's has the spawn points at the rocks. And armed with the Moon Pearl, GGW is going to go do exactly what you should do and try to, like, get into the Dark World and finish checking drop-downs.
Ice Palace map. Ooh, now we're in the Dark World. Bombos. Fortune teller.
Yeah. So we don't have a lamp to put the old man saving quick point into logic, but it'd be interesting to see where exactly it is. Neither runner's gone for it yet.
Oh, there was checkerboard, and that's not a big help. Ooh,
Oh.
bow from Bottle Vendor. Nice.
Yeah, that was something GGW did not have money for.
Well, there's Turtle Rock entrance. Big key.
Yeah, Swamp House Picky, nice to have, but might not be what you're looking for.
Not really anything that you need unless something's in the big chest.
Yeah.
That hurt. Sank hurt. That sank hurt just in a piece. I wasn't fully paying attention.
No, that was a hard piece.
Okay. Yeah, just a heart piece on the replay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Echo gets his buck and is going to find this fire rod in this item. Then we're kind of going to be at item parity for both the runners. Well, with the exception of the bow. Yeah, Echo's going to take a look at Ped because he's kind of like right here.
Just bomb, so not a big deal that GGW didn't look into it.
Yeah. We do have the castle small key, so GGW is going to go all the way to the back. It's weird that we have all three Hyrule Castle small key, area small keys already.
Right, what do we got in the back area here? key to GT, boomerang, and a heart.
Yeah, GT key's nice. That's going to be one extra Triforce piece later on, potentially. I don't know quite what's at the pyramid. It's either way, D for Magic Bat, but it is an item. Let's see if Inko's going to be brave here. Inko has the chance to do something really, really funny. I don't know if he's going to have the life for it, though.
Second bottle.
Yeah. Okay. Inko saw that he had a connection to Dark Shopping Mall, but he could to Dark Bus Shop. He could have saved and done a fake flipper over and took a look at it, but opted not to. The Dark Shopping Mall, but that I really blame him too much.
All right, Inko's giving us a look to see what desert entrance is going to give us.
Yeah. I'm really shocked that GGW at least hasn't taken a look to see what the Old Man 7 Quick One is. I know it's out of logic, but like if you're going to be going places, it might help you route there faster.
It's Rod Cave, not bad. But a heart piece, that doesn't help. What did Inko just find there?
Back of Old Man. He went through the back of the Old Man.
Oh, gotcha.
Which is connected to Dark World, so kind of just start knocking out a bunch of these chicks.
Ooh, pod. Nice.
Yeah, it's Pod, but GGW doesn't have a bow. And doesn't have small keys.
But we find an ether.
Inko also finds laser eyes for Turtle Rock. Has a fire rod, just gonna kill some pokies that way. But we're gonna get a mimic clip here for GGW. It'd be really funny if it's the lamp over here on right side GT.
Yes, you mean Pod or Turtle Rock? Because we're not in GT.
Right side Pod. I'm sorry.
You're good. Okay. Haven't found anything interesting. Turtle Rock. What is Pod going to give us? Ice Rod. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, good. We're getting close to being able to kill Trinex.
Right? And a 50 piece.
Yeah. That rightmost chomp is not playing ball.
Yeah, the ooh, glove.
Yeah. That's pretty good for Inko.
B for sale. Here's an entrance, or a connector, I should say. Where do we come out at? K45, not helpful.
Kind of nice to know that you don't have to worry about it later on when you have the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda, that actually, like, right now, like, that really actually, that's 2 of our major mirror entrances dead. K45 and Race Game left. I'm just gonna make the Super Bunny Cave fail here.
Right. Herbs. Oh, woods. And
Still not our logic. So, it's either this entrance or it's Ice Road Cave area, I think. Or, I guess Spiral Cave exists.
where is our connection going to be? Because everything's dropping really quick here.
It's a good. It's a really interesting problem. It's right now, like, it's we have 2 entrances in the world we haven't checked, and I think in between the runners that are in Logic and Spiral Cave.
Right, we did find Spiral Cave.
Yeah. The question is like, is it the mirror or is it the lamp that's going to be the...
Piece. Still haven't found anything of interest yet.
No.
Not since that ice rod. We've kind of been trying to figure out what's going to happen, pop up next.
Yeah. Alright. Interesting, another Podswall.
Combine that with the bow, and we just get to what GGW's found.
Yeah.
So I think we can make a few more checks. Okay, here's this small key that we're going to figure out.
Yeah, no, this is a Castle Tower key. Echo came through this entrance earlier.
Gotcha.
He went up to the castle early on, so he went through all 3 entrances of castle. GGW just went through one and ended in the back. But this will be getting GGW into actual Dark World here, which...
King's Tomb. Alta Pod. Okay, I guess we are supposed to go back to Pod.
Yeah, well...
But after doing a lot of overworld checks...
There's still... We're still, like, at least one step out of Logic. And... that step's either the lamp or the mirror right now.
The key to Eastern.
It's really nice.
B for B.
Gloves in the Dark World.
Pearl Rock is the green pendant. That's nice to know.
I think Inko checked.
Flute.
Inko didn't check Dark Lumberjack. That's interesting. I mean, he walked south, so... I get it, but that flute's gonna be really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the gloves and chain chops in TR, which is in the Dark World.
Sick kid, what are you gonna give us? Map 2. Hyrule. Really don't need that.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of those ones where you just have like, wait, no, I can do this.
You don't ever really need a map, but it helps you know what rewards you're going to get once you get into the dungeon.
Yeah, but even then, like in this mode, maps don't matter much.
Yeah.
It's more because we're not looking for crystals. We're looking for any dungeon clears.
Be with 20 art there.
Yeah. So right now we're still potentially looking at a world where we have to beat Castle Tower for East Dark World access. That we can get around.
Gross.
GGG was going to get his glove.
We found and a red boomerang has been unearthed as well. Eat a turtle rock. And GGW is going to find out the Cave 45 exit here.
Yeah. But yeah, Echo's only got 3 more entrances left on this route, and then I hope he goes for Dark Lumberjack, because getting that flute would be really good.
Pipe Cave is just some fairies. Interesting. Go ahead.
Nah, I was gonna say we might not even need the flute, but still, like just getting over to like Cave Eastern or back up the mountain again later becomes a lot easier.
Anyone gone to the witches area?
Inco did Overland, so we went and took a look at it, and we had a Dark World connector there.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go, Inco? Are we gonna do Splash Lead with the red boomerang and bombs?
Like we're gonna do that.
He's through.
Okay. What kind of goodies did you unearth by women over? Not helpful. And this connector is... Nope, not helpful either.
Nah, it's one of the fairy fountains or hand shops in the Dark World. Yeah, Ganon is at useless fairy.
I haven't found anything useful yet from the swim.
No. You kind of just want to get to this part of the Dark World right now, just because you want to eliminate having to beat Aga 1.
No, I understand. It's just doesn't look fun to be going towards Aga 1 when we haven't even found a sword yet.
Yeah. That's true, too. That give does having a fun time.
Okay, Kiki, you scam monkey. What did you uncover for us? Fortune teller. That was one big scam.
Alright. Echo's gonna go take a look and see what's at the Desert Rock.
Alright, time for some lifting of the rock to see what's underneath. Ooh, Meyer shed. 320 bucks. That was not very helpful.
No.
Unless you're pointing us towards Zora.
Yeah. Echo's gonna take a run through Castle now.
That was the ice rod, wasn't it?
I saw it was somewhere. I think it was in, I thought it was in Super Bunny. No, it wasn't in Super Bunny. I don't quite remember where the ice rod was.
I remember there was one thing in here, but I don't remember what that one thing was at this time.
I think it was the swamp. I remember the swamp owl's big key.
Oh, that's right. There's the big key. A lot of cash in the cash dig game. It's going to take a little bit longer to do that since he didn't set up with the ball and chain guard first.
Actually, he actually managed to do it in less time because he didn't have 5 hearts, 5 full hearts, because he didn't get the he didn't have a health refill. But yeah, no, that's true. GGW's about to find Hera. Yeah. If Inko's gonna miss that flute, that's gonna be really
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
It's not like I said, like it's not bad, but it's like from like an overall routing perspective, that just means GGW is gonna go faster, and GGW is number 1 overall. You don't want him going faster than you. You want to try to keep him slower than you, hopefully get about the same pace.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, like we didn't find like the Eastern Palace big key. We haven't found the Eastern Palace yet, so maybe if JDW finds Eastern Palace, let that big key all get suckered into trying to beat it. Looking for the bow, and that'll be good for Inco.
Yeah.
Because GGW still has to go pay off Bottle Vendor for the bow. If he doesn't.
I don't remember where the sick kid entrance was off the top of my head.
Zero game.
Okay.
Flute is Dark Lumberjack entrance at Saha's house. GT Vicky. Yeah, here we go.
Death by rats.
Yeah.
Right. We got some fake flippering. I don't think we can find it enough to get to Zora money.
GGW, there's still 300. If GGW checks the rock below desert, that was 300. There was 320 rupees in Meyer shed, so that'd be enough. But he'd lose the money for bottle vendor pod. So we're gonna get an answer here where our logic lies on entrances.
Desert entrance that he popped into?
No, that's the bottom. That's the Ganon's Tower hole.
Ah, gotcha.
Snake card.
All right, where's this popping us out at?
The dam.
The chapel. Okay.
I don't like where this is going, by the way. So we're now down to the flooded item or spiral key being the answer. Library at Old Man Rescue Cave lower, or the Death Mountain foothills, southwest foothills cave.
This is definitely getting into some interesting areas of where this could wind up going logically. Ooh, gonna go check catfish. Ooh, there's mitts.
Becco really likes that because that means he gets to do an extra 2 or 3 entrances up here. Oh god, it's the bottom of Spiral Cave.
Catfish is not a help.
No, but Inco has found their logic. Oh dear god.
You seem to have just reasoned something.
No, it's more like right now, Inko has found the spiral cave lets out on Death Mountain. Inko found the other side of it and took a death, immediately walking to go check Bonkrug. So he's like, I'm going to go back here, but I'm going to go get an item on the way. So this is either going to be our lamp or a mirror. Or a pod small. It could be a pod small.
Pyramid bust. Hammer time.
Hammer. That puts a GT big in logic. Doesn't really do anything but put the GT big in logic at the moment.
Ooh. Laser bridge. 10 bombs. One piece. E2 GT. We're skipping that last one. Okay.
Actually, no, that puts the other glove. Oh god, we have full Dark World access.
And a pod small.
Yeah. Oh, Inko, no! He made a bad move there. But we'll see how bad that hurts him later. He should have taken a Death Warp because he had the mitts to lock the Death Mountain portal rock on lower Death Mount, Dark Death, to check the two Dark Death Mountain entrances. But
that's fair.
But Taraki basically just gave us a hammer, or starting hammer and glove.
And a mail upgrade for our drowned item.
Yeah. But this will be Inko heading for Eastern Palace region. He'll find Pod, he'll find Super Money, and then he'll kind of suss out. He should suss out that what he's got now is in logic. But really, right now, GGW really needs to go buy the bow off the bottle vendor, because if he doesn't do it this trip, this could be a problem.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're going to activate our flute while we're in town, so...
I mean, you really should buy it, because it's either this or Spiral Cave or Ice Rod Cave that's the answer, area that's the answer for him.
Okay, bottle vendor for the bow.
Yeah. Pod here for Inko with 3 small keys, so he should be pulling a decent chunk out of this dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with a hammer on.
Okay, where does the first sword appear?
All right, now the first sword. Oh, good. Silvers were just in Pod. Go ran out of arrows. But he's got silvers now, it's okay.
Yep.
There's the ice rat.
Okay, it was in pod. That's where she were. Okay, so we got 2 more, so we should be able to go hammer yump and check downstairs, I would believe.
Oh yeah, it does. I think I was gonna go to the back and then probably do a harmless hallway too. Alright, so these are 2 entrances that Enko did not, they kind of blanked on checking.
A 20 piece there, so reset, keep your key. I like it.
Yeah, I don't like that save scum, but I think
I don't.
I think it's a little far to walk over to pod for, but
Yeah, I was gonna say I would have checked the other things possibly first.
he's made his choice. He's locked in the fact that he'll be beating this dungeon with only 4 keys, so
Let's do it.
someone in chat is quoting Mr. Bones, I see. Oh, no, that's not Mr. Bones. I forgot. Total Distortion.
Swagnet. All right.
Alright. So other than the existence of Thieves Down, Enko didn't really miss too much. And if he comes back with the Thieves Down big key, then he'll be much happier.
Minor small. Okay, harmless highway gives us Tower of Hair. Okay, that's useful.
Yeah, how did we get to Tower of Hera? That was Swamp Owl's entrance, so Enko can head down there pretty fast.
There's the 300 for GGW.
Yeah.
Let's see what our Dark Maze has here.
Surprised GGW didn't go for the rest of the stuff on the mountain, but Enko will now walk to Eastern Palace region for a 3rd time. Yeah, the fact of the matter that Enko skipped the flute doing this is really not going to help him.
They don't foresee GGW picking up the red mail, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost got crabbed there.
But you can get into the Maya region now.
Alright. Cave or shed. Ooh, mimic cave. Nice. We've got the hammer.
Law and logic.
Hook shot. Nice. That's not good for Inko. A little bit quicker movement for GGW on this.
Yeah.
Desert. Okay. We could open up Meyer as well.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see if there's anything in the here at Big Chest. Like where it is.
Okay, so we're getting a desert check and a para check. Okay.
You need a sword to open up the Maya entrance, yeah.
Okay, do we need boots? There's Quake as well, so we have all 3 pendants. Do not need boots as of yet.
Wow.
$300 in the big chest.
I'm surprised GW's going through desert here, but considering you're above an save and quit point.
Ooh,
Ooh.
rolled worm.
We're gonna get 2 more entrances here for GGW though. But bottom of Spectacle Rock.
Yeah, we'll take the heart right now. Get it to stop yelling at us.
Yeah. And Inko draws first Dorito. So the yelling is actually for 2 reasons. One, it's red crystals are skull and desert.
Oh,
So
desert. Okay.
yeah, but it's for 2 reasons. One, you can hookshot. One, he needed to help to really be able to bomb jump. But if he also wanted to, he could have hookshotted back across using the telepathic tile.
Hmm. Okay, so we're doing a full check of Hera here. Not against it.
Nah. I think those ending his route here anyway, probably. Be really funny if it's the flippers.
And just arrows. Boo.
Yeah, it's getting his magic refill. Welcome in, Raiders. This is a group-wide matchup in Cross Hunt tonight between our number 1 seed overall, GGW, and Incoherent, who is our quartile 2 pick. So, the 2 top runners of this group. Should be a pretty fun race overall. It goes going north. He's gonna go check some glove entrances.
Ooh, GT. Okay. Bombs. And a heart.
Yeah, but we can go right side, left side. We're gonna go left side because we want to kill Ice Ormos.
E, but we don't know for what yet. Ooh, our sword at 57 minutes.
And a mushroom.
Followed by a mushroom. And a piece of heart. And a 50 piece.
Nico's gonna head for catfish here.
Unfortunately, that's just a map, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, well, he'll also probably do the actual fake flipper to go back around to the other side and check the 3 entrances down below.
Fair.
I have to imagine he'll be going for Dark World soon, and going to go check the mid stuff in near Village of Outcast. Maybe find his flute finally. Actually, GGW is going to climb. But that hugshot GGW class to climb.
A shield.
Yay.
So we got the starting equipment within 2 minutes of each other at about the hour mark.
Yep.
Oh.
This is usually one of the easier bomb jumps too, because it's only a 2 tile gap instead of the 3 you usually have to do. Though the way that GGW has routed this, he might not climb. It's interesting. Okay.
All right. Get the Dorito. Some arrows.
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of rewards do we get from them? Powder. Okay,
Oh boy.
not bad.
I think that's our behind Ganon's tower drop. That's wonderful. Echo's finally gets his loot. Let me remember. Is told he did buy the bow. But I imagine this is probably... It's either purple chest or climbing GT. Echo's gonna find Spectacle Rock and GT, and then probably... He doesn't have the hook shot, so I don't expect him to do a ton. But he'll probably go back with the Smith and then activate his flute. Okay, Echo's just saving the Smith.
I get it, because then you can turn around, activate the flute right afterwards.
Yep. Has gotten his powder. Finally, Flute's to go take a look at the last two entrances in the Eastern Palace region. Then I have to imagine he'll go ahead for Meyer, and then he'll get a suck shot. So Inco's actually going to be kind of routing this really nicely, because he'll find GT when he goes to go pick up Purple Chest, and then he'll just one-shot everything in GT. But Purple Chest will be in a kind of an awkward spot.
Got one worm down, 2 worms down. And a shop over there with 3 worms down. Alright, Eco's gonna go ahead and grab their stuff from the Meyer shed. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen.
Yeah, we had 2 swords in G2. Theoretically, one of our swords is still out of logic, so the last possible chance for having a required Aga 1 seat is still out there, but it's not going to happen. Which is paid Aga to dispel the Aga barrier. Echo's got a suck shot.
Not doing desert, at least for now. The boss.
Not good. They showed up. Here's our last item on the climb. map to pod. Inco's going out the other side of Desert Palace, which we have not seen yet.
Interesting.
Ew, it's our
This
bridge
is laser
connector.
bridge. Huh. Which is still a Turtle Rock connection. Just backwards.
That's good knowledge for Inco, though.
Mm-hmm. Alright, GGW with their second Dorito.
Interestingly, so Flippers now are in Logic because they're mini Helma room. So that would put the island in Logic, Zora's in Logic. Zora had been in Logic, but like the Zora Ledge item and the waterfall and the first Justice Swamp. Nick goes second for purple chest, but it's going to get waylaid by GT first.
Magic Bat, what do you give us? A sword upgrade, nice.
Nice.
A mountain desert, not bad. Oh, I guess we're gonna get the mail upgrade.
Yeah, he just never checked the item. He forgot about it for a while. And GGW is turning in his mushroom. And Inco's gonna go start GT. See you later, Inco. At the end of this, you're gonna have 3 swords and 2 Triforce pieces. And you get to visit Pyramid by taking the Alex first, which is always nice.
Meyer,
Oh god, Meyer here too. And you don't have a mirror.
or the Mario.
Yeah. So we have 6 checks in here. It's really dense, but it's gonna really.
It'd be nice if we could find some boots in here.
Yeah. The silvers are in pod.
Meyer big key where it normally is. No, it's not.
No,
Just-
no.
Yeah, it's in the cutscene chest, and I just remember that.
Yeah, that's a small key usually.
That's just where it would be a god key.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're skipping cutscene chest for now. I get it.
Yeah. I think you're gonna have a really easy time with ice armors with silvers. It's got 35 silver arrows. That's a
I don't
really
think
nice
he's got
bet.
enough.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there was a jar of blue potion too. It's at least 3 of our 4 potion jars.
Alright, Nico gets their Dorito and their sword upgrade. Ganon found a small key to the current
Mire.
dungeon.
Yeah. And GGW is not going to do cutscene chest. But yeah, Inco did not do the big chest first. Went grabbed the items in the back of behind the ice armors, and then walked up and grabbed the big chest on his way back to start the climb in the gauntlet.
Okay, Paradox Cave. We've yet to find the mirror, so that's a good question. GT key. Don't think we're going to be using that at all.
No. We're only going back in GT for 6 more items, and that's only with some Mario.
Gallwood's key. Swamp Palace key. Hey, we can check more than the front chest.
We can beat Swamp now.
Skull. Yep. And Swamp Palace map.
Okay, top of castle.
Okay, just a treasure cave.
Rep Diaga Dream. To be honest, Mirror it could be very, very deep this seed now. Like, we've lost most of our mirror entrances at this point.
And we've already seen K45 and Checkerboard.
Yeah.
Ooh, Castle Tower.
Yay, we can finally find out why we got 2 Castle Tower keys early on. And by that, I mean we're just gonna go get one and then Death Warp out. Actually, GGW might save and quit out.
Massive desert, still not helpful.
Yeah. I think that was our first small dice palace.
Seems right.
Yeah. GGW gonna save and quit here. Just there's not really any reason for him to be up on the mountain any further. He's already seen the bottom of the mountain, and we could hookshot over if he wanted to. But Nico's about to get his slippers. Probably going to be beating Hera for GW. Doesn't have to be key, but has hookshot for Hera pot. And then he'll go over Swamp.
Right, Nico's about to regain their one Dorito lead. But it's going to be a short-lived since GGW is going to clear era here shortly.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what Enko does. He'll be finding Meyer soon, so there's a chance he dips it. There's also a chance he'll find Paradox K. He pulls out and does Paradox K first. Maybe hoping for Samaria because you can just flute and swim over there.
Inko having some issues with Aga too.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice double.
Yeah, that was a really nice double. Did you have a second for Swamp?
All right, Inko's gonna go grab their small key now. Or wait, no,
Oh, this is a sword.
yeah. Eve's big. Now we can complete that.
Yep. So GGW is at 5, but is going to be getting a 4th and now has a 5th Triforce piece available. It goes heading for Hobo.
I don't think anyone's checked the hobo yet, so this is info. Which is just a piece of heart. Okay, is GG up now? He's gonna go do left side.
Yeah, he's still missing too much. It goes checking Zora region. Oh, it's in its 0 game. Okay.
Ooh, another gold sword. Don't know if Inko's gonna sink the time into that.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Quick little thing, but fair.
At this stage in the race, he can make it up for the Trinex or like he'll make up for it eventually.
Not a whole lot found in Wombat. side of a key. But to the back we go to the boss.
GT locked 4 swords today. 2 swords on the climb, 2 swords in the basement. And it'll be interesting. Inco's been a lot more thorough than GGW has up to this point. GGW just gonna not do diver down. But I wonder if he's gonna do cutscene just because he's been thorough and he knows he doesn't have a lot left.
You don't have bombs. This was pointed out in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be it.
Now, where were the silvers and pot again?
The first chest down in the basement. Stealth's
Okay.
basement.
So, wonder if that'll be something GGW checks or not, or if he'll be in go mode by then.
I think so. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't gone back to pod. But
Alright, and there's that fourth one like you were pointing out earlier.
yeah. Then he's not even going to bet on pedestal right now. He's not really, like, realistically, like, you're not really far from go mode. He's going to go be desert probably next. Thieves next. And then, like, he has to find Eastern. He has to find, and then Desert Big is still there. Samaria's getting close to 2 dungeons, and we still haven't seen Ice. It feels like the mirror's gonna probably be in Thieves Town.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is kind of like the one area that Inco did not do that GGW did earlier, which is Dark Death. This part of Dark Death Mountain found the Thieves Town. Inco's gonna find it when he goes and checks all his Paradox Cave connectors, though. But I'd say, yeah, right now GGW's got a pretty good lead. Like, nothing that Inco has done over GGW has really panned out, unfortunately. So there's nothing really GGW has to come back for. Yep. There's gotta be a really fast seed. That mirror is basically the last thing we really need.
And there's that small swamp that Inko needs.
Yeah.
And boots for entrance. And we get another piece here in the big chest, or just some bupkis. Okay. Answered. It's possible that small key and GT's needed, but could be a pod key that's not needed because.
Yeah, unless we're playing with a lower engine prize requirement. So even if it's there, we might not need it. You know, GGW never actually checked GT entrance, which is open in this mode.
That is true. And there is the 5th Triforce piece for GGW. What does GT hold? Ooh, Hype Cave. Lamp. Small to Pod. Small to Meyer. And Burnout.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
No.
JGW might actually be probably gonna end up over there in a second anyway. Just gonna go back up to Paradox, take the floating island connector and mirror. He's looking for Eastern. If you can find ice, you can beat it. I think let's find Daga Tower. I was gonna find these down here.
Is this entrance gonna unlock for us? $100 from that mushroom.
In terms of item keys, I don't think we've seen Blindside. We haven't seen Checkerboard, Hookshot Cave.
I thought we saw a checkerboard and it was like bombs.
No, we did see Checkerboard. Check shot. GDW gets his lamp.
Well, there's certainly enough keys. Oh no, GGW's only got 3 pod keys.
Yeah.
No, 4. Yeah, he can do a fairly deep dive into pod now.
Yeah.
Right there, you could also check the tablet when they're done with Skull Woods here.
This is going to be Triforce V6 for GGW, and then a 7th, and then K45's over there at Meyer, and it's just a single arrow. Yeah, Nico's heading for Swamp, which will get him to Thieves Down, which will get him up here. But he's just running behind now.
Yeah. And there's the 6th. If I'm not mistaken, that's a 5-6 as well.
I believe so. TRs are Green Vendor. Yeah.
I think Skull and Desert were the 2 for 5-6, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's correct.
Pendant. What gives us Desert Big. That's nice to find.
Yep, that's... getting very, very close for GGW now.
Alright, what's here?
This is Bonk Rocks.
Oh.
Yeah. So GGW really just needs to find... GGW really just needs to find Eastern Ice now. And he can skip Meyer and TR. The problem is there's a decent shot those are both boots locked, but we still have the mirror entrances in the Meyer region.
Going back to finish Meyer's question. And we're going to check what Meyer entrance is. Seen these yet. Eastern. Nice. So that's going to be a 7.
Yeah. Okay, so GGW is at theoretically at 9 if Ice isn't boots locked. So.
Oh, either boots, a cane of Samaria.
Not strictly boots, but Samaria will. Samaria let us beat Meyer, and then it's just finding ice. But there's only one more entrance, 2 more entrances left in the game that aren't going to be boots locked. Actually, 3. We'll be able to do Big Bomb after this, after I desert. This desert's in CAC.
Ice Palace big. Now we just need to find Ice Palace. Not that we needed the key.
Yeah. Actually, let's see. What do we have left? Actually, no. I'm wrong. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 2 entrances here we haven't seen yet. Pyramid. Yeah. Race came left was connector nobly. K45 was also a connector.
Alright, there's the 8th. Okay, what does this give us access to? Spike Cave. Okay.
Alright, let's see Spike Cave.
Yeah, might as well. We're here.
Can't go without the mirrors. Like, I can take this connector, get over to Thieves Town. Just if I hookshot across. Good map knowledge on his part.
Just bombs.
No, boots still. Yeah, boots don't logically lock a lot of things in this randomizer. Not really a shock.
There he goes, doing their thieves.
Yeah. And nobly, and GGW's looking to go say, hey,
The pod.
I hope Pod Big Key could be in Pod. I've got enough keys to go do this. Let's just do this.
Okay, this gives them their, yeah, their silvers. I remember Inco did the front one, but I don't remember what it was.
Echo did everything. It was just like a map or a piece of art or something that was garbage.
Gotcha.
So, like, there's not going to be anything in here that JGW is going to really get other than the Herald Big Key, but yeah. I mean,
go ahead.
Yeah, sorry.
You're good. I was just gonna say throw away.
I can guess. I understand this nobly just because not going to Desert Palace or entrances. Just because he hasn't done any of the backup odds, so this is his densest location left for items. So, like, if some Mario was here, he'd feel really bad. Also, this being cross on the fact that we have the Desert Palace, Bicky only gives us one item. The other item's been replaced with the Triforce piece. So, like, getting the Triforce piece is essentially done.
Okay, I think this is the desert play that you were mentioning earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. And Gus got his 5th Triforce, TGW sending for his 8th. Yeah. Unfortunately, the bomb shop is dark shopping mall. Doubly. It's just kind of a combination of, I think this is the better you don't want to go back over. He's already been there 3 times. Twice. I don't think you want to go. You're hoping not to get back there a 3rd time, though he probably will. After this, I imagine GGW is for Desert Palace, just because they'll have to flute down to the bio region next.
There's 8 and our other red crystal. There's their gold sword they're gonna get.
Yeah. Yeah, GGW didn't do Sora region either, so. BGW doesn't look the 2nd push. Good. Because you can't.
Expensive bomb. Nope. No gold sword for GGW. Okay. Yeah. I understand it. It's not needed.
Yeah. I mean, with Inco, he had a bunch of bosses left where he was gonna start
Yeah.
to possibly make a time save. Because GGW's kind of passed a lot of those bosses at this point.
So, Graveyard Ledge or Bomb Shop?
I don't know. Like, if you're doing Graveyard Ledge, I think you'd go through Desert first. This might just be Purple Chest.
Or
Mostly because Desert Palace was your bumper ledge connector, so you'd kind of want to possibly run Desert with that. But
Fair. Fair. I understand why he didn't loot over now. Can check the tablet afterwards.
yeah, you might also do here a big chest with this. Okay, so Inco's getting very close as well to finishing.
Boots.
Alright, well, we're basically in Samaria or Pod Bikigama for GGW.
You know, only 50 minutes after we got a sword. Checkerboard Cave gives us... Okay, Hookshot Cave back. Half magic, that's about the only thing that's been beneficial here. And 300 rubies, not needed since everything's bought and paid for.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually a really good entrance to knock off the list.
Mm-hmm.
This will be Graveyard Ledge for GGW. And King's Tomb and Rock Rocks. Starting there are entrances down.
Is King's Tomb our answer? Nope. Is the prediction for Graveyard Ledge to Dark Shopping Mall gonna happen?
It might. GGW hasn't found the way over to the TR bridge yet. Here's ice.
So there's gonna be 9 for GGW.
Yeah. Where's it going? Okay, so Inco's going to be finding Eastern here in a second with 7. Yeah, no, we're not doing Big Bomb because we were doing Big Bomb to open up the pyramid, which we now know is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so you're Samaria or Podbig from Go mode. And it's not pedestal. It's probably an ice. I don't know if we have any item caves left. Yeah, we're gonna be in GGW is gonna be. It's like it's either this or blindside. Samari has to be here or blindside. There's literally no other place in this game where it could be unless the unless the small key and the GT torch is the desert palace small. I guess Desert Palace Peak does exist. So.
It's a lot of decisions to make because there's not any really good clusters.
I actually kind of disagree with that. I think you just have a bunch of one-offs now, and you just hit them.
Fair.
Like knowing that your Samari is now like you're going to hit your go mode, and you're just going to go beat Meyer. You're not worried about Turtle Rock anymore because everything else in Turtle Rock's, unless the big key shows up. Gonna skip.
Interesting.
I don't know why
skipping
you.
a chest. Now that we found both the compass, hey, never mind. That doesn't.
No. You shouldn't be skipping a chest, but I'm surprised he skipped that chest. You should. Yeah, he skipped Icebreaker chest. Triforce piece for Inko. They're both tied up again.
Wood's big. Well, hopefully that's not Samaria and Icebreaker.
Yeah.
Alright. Here's the 9th Triforce piece for GGW. And we're leaving that. I hope that doesn't bite him, but
I don't know why you have 5 checks left in the game before you hit go mode. That could be the swing that Inko needed.
yeah.
Inko's found Tugshot Cave, which means he's going to kind of start doing it. Probably go over and check. He's going to go find Ice Palace soon enough.
It's not the best selection of skull map, bombs, Samaria, 50.
Well,
What are we still looking for?
GGW needs something. He's in gun mode.
I think we still need. Oh no, we don't need pod bed key. We can go finish a different.
Yeah. Okay, well, he was looking for pod or... I'm trying to remember where Laser Ridge was.
That was like almost
that
2 hours ago.
Yeah, that was Dark Death Mountain. That was a Fairy Ascension Cave lower.
Okay.
Yeah. That might have been tied with my where third was.
Fair enough.
Vitreous will not have the pod big key because Vitreous is going to have a Triforce piece in this flag set. He does not have an item.
While we're wrapping this all up, make sure you guys go ahead and give both these runners a follow for giving us the entertainment tonight, morning, depending on where you're at.
Yeah, it goes about to find the Ice Palace now. Gonna go try to find Graveyard Ledge. Yeah. Thank you to our trackers for staying up tonight. Or maybe it's early morning, I'm not sure. H. Tom and Darth Josh, thanks to my cook-on. What's up? It's 11 p.m. for me.
All right, that's 10. Let's go kill Ganon.
Yeah, Podbicky's got to be some Mario Lock somehow. More than likely.
Could have been in that icebreaker that we left behind.
Yeah, it could also be in Right Side GT or a bunch of spots in Turtle Rock.
Yeah, there's still the front of Turtle Rock that never got checked.
Yeah, and we never were able to get a Crystal Roller Room without Samari either, so...
Yeah.
So there's like 10 spots. And then I think there are a couple one-offs here and there. Oh, it's Big Jest. Yeah, Grief had to turn in from beating Turtle Rock. And Kane's in Blindside, which is boots locked by Samario. Boots locked by Link's house.
Okay, final phase before we roast a pig.
2 hours, this is cross on 2 hours is perfectly normal.
Mm-hmm.
This is crossroad entrance randomizer with full dungeon key sanity.
Yeah, all 4 swords were blocked by GT.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, make sure you get your GGs in for GGW. With that, we have our winner for the match tonight.
Yeah, incoherent is going to forfeit in just a minute. So we'll see if we can get our runners in for an interview if they're feeling up for it. It is kind of late.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to mark.
Understand if it's not going to happen. Oh, there's GGW that's showing up.
Yeah, Dragon, hold on.
Welcome, GGW. GG's.
Hi, thanks, GG.
GG's. Yeah, that was a really. That team was just kind of. It wasn't bad. It was just kind
Long.
of long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of that is just not having boots for like an hour and a half or something.
And we're also joined by Incoherent. GG's.
GG.
GG's. Yeah, you weren't. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, Inco, you weren't trailing too far behind GGW. You were a little more thorough in a couple spots, but.
I believe I have 4 checks left in the entire video game after Ice, which I finish before forfeiting. Although one of those I forgot about and was thinking I only had 3.
We started getting worried when we watched GGW skip Icebreaker.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that blind set was still somewhere, and I was just worried that somebody found the cane somewhere else, and I was just gonna lose a bunch of time to someone doing that iced tea check, or not iced tea, big key chest.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you were still like obviously you're still a few minutes ahead, but that was like the one thing where if it was Samaria in that chest like it so likes to go sometimes, yeah, that would have cost you the race. I think.
Yeah, I mean, I also had pod big key. Some had to be somewhere, but I mean, I guess it could be behind Samaria. So in that case, it would be pretty screwed.
Yeah, we're pretty sure like everything else is just straight up behind Samaria because I think the Skullwood's big chest and it's not cutscene chest. Inco did that, so.
Yeah, I believe the only checks I have left in the game, aside from the Bombo's tablet that has the boots that I actually need, are Purple Chest, the Mushroom, and the one check in Eastern I skipped.
Well, all of what GGW did, so.
Okay, so between the two of us, we get everything.
Yeah, everything except for Skullwood's big chest, I think. Because that big E showed up really late.
Yeah, I felt like the early game went pretty well for me, and then I just got bottlenecked too hard into Swamp.
Yeah, you started to bleed sometime around that point, I think. You were tied for the first 3 or 4 Triforce pieces. You were pretty close together for a while. I think part of it was that GGW went for like Eastern Palace region first, did pod, but only did the first 3. Didn't have silvers for a while, but didn't really matter. But like you kind of did it, and you kind of like did that full clear, which also like pushed you south to do Hera earlier, and took you away. The one thing actually that really cost you a bit of time was like just not doing Dark Lumberjack the first time you got into Dark World.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Like, I was intending to go back through that connector a couple more times, and I just didn't.
Yeah. So like you got Glove early, and then you missed the flute for a while, which
and the
might have
hammer,
helped.
which... Yeah,
you were first in the hammer.
And then I forgot to do the 2 DDM entrances while I was there, which was a little bit of a thing.
You know, didn't hurt too much. It was only basically just the existence of Thieves Town. But
yeah, but I ended up going back there later, and that cost time.
Yeah.
I did appreciate how I walked into GT going, okay, I can actually do left side and then climb, but I have no sword. A sword would be nice. And then I get all 4 within 10 minutes.
Yeah, GT locking 4 swords today was definitely a thing. Yeah.
You could have done Zora, but...
Somebody in
logically.
But like, no, I think you built around it to see it very, very well. Like, it was just like very like. Watching Spiral Cave basically give you logical access to both your Gearfelt Dark World access for glove and mitts. You got like glove and first glove and hammer, and then
the least impactful overall death of my life because I had seen Spiral and went, okay, let's just go back through Spiral. It's fine.
yeah, that dark connector on in Ice Rock Cave region GTW was the one that went up to Deathbound, and so Inko got through there, and then saw Spiral Cave, and then got dead rocked, and then
Oh yeah.
so. But I think by the time you got around to it, it had to be logically Spiral Cave because I think you had checked everything else. And it was trying to figure out exactly what the logic was to get into the Dark World at that point. Like, what was Hammer, Mirror or Lamp or something like that, and then it was just... I was thinking it was Lamp or Mirror, and then it just turned out to be both Mirror, Hammer and Glove. But...
Yeah, the Mirror lock a lot of value. Like, I'm walking up GT going, okay, if I can find these 3 dungeons, I can clear all of them.
Yeah. Late Mirror, Bad Swords, Late Boots.
Yeah.
Two
That
early
hurts.
Castle Tower small keys for some godforsaken reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, what the hell are you giving them 2 Castle Tower small keys?
For fun. But yeah, when I got bottleneck like that, I'm like, okay, I'm against the #1 overall seed and the defending champion. I'm not winning this race unless something weird happens.
It was a pretty linear cross keys seed, I feel like. You kind of just got forced into a lot of stuff. Like, you had to get those gloves to go to GT, you had to eventually, I don't know, just do a
Line for
bunch of...
flippers, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It walked over to Eastern Palace region 4 times at least, I think, before the
Dang.
flute.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well-
Late flute would definitely hurt.
But yeah, no, that was. But like, I mean, Inko, you had like, you walked in and like, I'm gonna do purple chest, and then you're like, oh, it's Ganon Tower. I'm glad I frickin' just got the hook shot.
I mean, it's 2 pieces and a bunch of checks.
Yeah.
Something had to be somewhere.
Yeah, I was wondering I was expecting GGW to climb, but you want to go.
I wasn't sure if the Smith would like disappear if I do Aga 2 or how all that works. So I was just like, whatever, I'll just go turn him in.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like,
I don't think he does. I think you can take him to the top of the climb and there's no follower up there, but...
Yeah, it's like in cross keys, I'm pretty sure you could do it, but if you could do it in cross keys, you probably could do it in here, even if it's on like the I think technically the door Randall branch. But,
yeah, and then like the VT branch, you can't because you can't walk in the door.
yeah. But yeah, that also makes a lot of sense. Just like do that and just come back. It's not exactly the worst thing in the world. I know I've been talking a bit. What's up? Do you have any comments or questions?
I guess he doesn't.
No, I don't. Sorry, I was checking something that I got texted right there. Sorry.
That's all right. Yeah.
One last time, make sure to give both of our runners a follow. Give a special shout out to both of our trackers, H. Tom and Darth Josh. And I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. And that's all I have for us tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Everyone should stick around because in about an hour there is going to be another race on SpeedGaming at 2:10 Eastern, which is going to be a Tito's versus Purdy Wong in Group F, and it will be open. Somebody's playing open flags in this tournament. So, go figure. All right. Well, have a good night, everyone.